The best SBs of 2023 are finally dropping. We have both April, which is potential SB Dunk of the Year, and the Tighthbooth that will be dropping. That will be worn by so many people outside the skating world due to the fact they look just like the panda. Now, these sneakers, no matter what the rumors are online, will not be easy to grab, so let me show you how to get them for yourself. Starting off, the better looking panda, the one that she tells you not to worry about, the SB Tighthbooth Dunk Lows. That's right, these are dropping on November 14th for $135, and let me tell you something, this is going to be worn by a lot of people because they look like that panda, and they look tough. They look like they're going to hold up over time, and that's what I love about this shoe. Now, what we have on this sneaker, we have the textural overlays to emulate the metal grates encountered and employed during those after dark sessions while skating. We have reflective swoosh panels, which is really cool, I didn't even realize that, a co-branded tongue, and subtle hits of safety orange that bring that spirit and synergy of the TightBooth brand. And I absolutely love it. I would wear this over a panda any day, obviously, but we will have a lot more people going for them because of that. As we look around the shoe, it's just so wearable. It does look like it's going to hold up really well. The only thing that worries me is the fact that it's white. Honestly, we have a little TightBooth tag here, which is really cool. That little bit of orange is good. Typically, I'm not a big fan of all the orange on it, but it's just a little bit of orange so you can really pull it off. And if you didn't want that TightBooth tag, you could easily cut it off. But that's the reason why you have them. It's the TightBooth brand, but this shoe will be worn by so many people. Now, we've ran early stock numbers on these within Kicked, and we're looking at about 40-some thousand stock. Now, that's not that much stock considering that we have millions of people going for the sneakers app, so never rely on sneakers. What I would do instead is go to your local skate shops. What I've done right here is put up how you find your local skate shops. You simply go to nikesb.com/shops. It'll show you all the skate shops in your area. Now I expect skate shops to start dropping right now. There's already Raffles open. I'm waiting for Minus Skate Shop, which is in my area. They're awesome, to open their raffles up. I'm guessing by Friday we will see a raffle open. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna put my work in, just like you guys should do too. Now if you're confused, man, how do I get in contact with my store owners or skate owners? Don't call them. If you find them on that list, never call them. They will not like you. They're gonna be like, dude, leave me alone. Check their Instagram. They always post their raffles on their Instagram, but I know a lot of you guys complain, yo, they backdoor everything. My skate shop does this. So go make friends. Go say what's up. Say, hey, how's it going? Maybe go buy a shirt of theirs. I know some of these shops will have you buy some merch and you get extra raffle entries. This is a great way just to show support to those companies. I know some of you guys, if you're in those high foot traffic areas, they already locked in. They already got their parents going out the back door, but try your best to make that relationship with them, and you may start winning on those SB dunks. Now, if you don't want to go in store, you don't want to go put in that footwork, I understand. There are some raffles online. One is Canteen. Canteen's open for the next 3 days. We have a couple Google Form raffles open. Of course, all these are posted within our raffle links. You can ask down in the comments below if you want some more of these links. I don't know if they'll still be open when you ask, but I'll go ahead and provide them to you. Now, there will be some more raffles. Some may close, some may open, but be asking down below. I will go ahead and hit you guys up with all the links. I'm going to try to find as many raffles as possible. Of course, Kicked is providing these for me, so that's where I'm pulling them from. So just be watching. Do not miss out on any raffles, especially if you want these Tighthbooth SB. Now, if you haven't already, show your boys some love. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, I do want to say this about sizing. This is both for the Tighthbooths and the April SB Dunk Lows. I get people asking me all the time, yo, how do you fit? How do you do your sizing on these? What I do is I go up a half a size from my normal dunks. I know a lot of you guys probably have normal dunks, especially if you're new to this SB world. I was too at one point. I didn't know how to size them. So what you do is, my normal dunk is a 9.5, right? I go to a 10 on these minimum. I've even done a 10.5 in SBs. They are a little big, but it still works. I would not do your true to size in these because your little piggy is going to be screaming for help because we have that extra padding in the shoe all the way around. That's designed to protect your foot. So just know that when it comes to wearing these, go up a half a size at least, because I don't want you guys to get these sneakers and then not be able to wear them. And they're like, man, I don't like SBs. I don't want it to ruin it for you guys because I got opened up to the SB world and I absolutely love them. Now, moving on to the absolutely beautiful April SB dunks. My opinion, maybe SB Dunk of the Year. What's going to be going on with them? So they're dropping Monday, November 27th at your skate shops. What does this mean? That means you're going to go, once again, go put in all your raffles. Use that store locator that I mentioned earlier in the video. If you don't know, go back and look at it. Use that website, find your stores as they're gonna be running raffles. Now, the cool thing about this one is we have multiple ways to get this. Not only will they drop on skate shops, they're gonna be on sneakers, and this is one that you guys aren't ready for. April SB will be doing a drop as well. Now, what is this gonna be like? How do you compare this? Expect this to be like the Crenshaw Skate Club raffle. What they did was they dropped early, they did some random stuff, they actually used a password, which I was shocked. shocked. I didn't think it was going to happen. It's unfortunate. I didn't think it was going to happen, so it was unfortunate. So you never know what these skate shops may do. What's going to go on with April skateboarding? We don't have a for sure date when they're going to drop them, but as this month goes on, since they do drop at the end of the month, and I know this video is a little early, we're going to have more and more updates. Make sure you subscribe because I'll be live keeping you guys up to date if they do decide to shock drop these or do anything about the April SBs. I know their website will be a hard time to hit on, so you have to be prepared. Of course, within Kicked, we're going to go over everything you need to know because that's what we do. If you do want to join Kicked, there's going to be some links down below. We'll show you through, give you guys updates, and we may even run ACO for you. Now, what I recommend you do right now is go get familiar with the April SB shop. This is going to be a Shopify website. You can see everything they sell over here, right? You can add it to your cart, but as you can see, they have Shop Pay. So set up your Shop Pay accounts. That's going to be one of your best autofills because it is the fastest way to check out. Shop Pay is amazing. If not just that, if you don't want to use Shop Pay, you can also do Google Chrome autofill, which is very easy to set up. Top right hand corner, you click this, you hit settings, then you go within your settings, you go autofills and passwords and set up your address, payment methods, and all that. And that's going to be the fastest way to check out on your April SB website. Now, this is not going to be a hard process. You just have to be fast. It's really all about being fast. I'm sure it's going to get hit hard by bots, but we won't let that distract us because who cares if bots are running? If you actually apply yourself, you can hit these sneakers. I promise you. I've done it before, and you can too. Now, what do I expect stock to be for April SBs? I personally think it's going to be way less than Tighthbooth, and I think sneakers is going to be very, very hard to hit. Now, the sneakers drop will obviously be after November 27th due to the fact that Skateshops always drop them earlier than sneakers, so be watching for that. It'll load up on sneakers, super easy to see, and I'm sure they're going to load it as a Dan drop as well. Like I said earlier in the video, that's just a 10-minute draw that you can easily get all your accounts into. You wait until the 10 minutes is over, and then you see if you won. I personally don't like Dan's, but it is what it is. Now, let's just take a minute to appreciate the shoe itself. As a chrome swoosh, it's giving me that turbo green Jordan 1 vibes, the material all the way around, that icy outsole just looks so good. Here's two different lighting. You can see they probably use flash on some of these, and what I love about it, honestly, is that outsole. I know they're going to get dirty, but this will be another one of those SBs that's like a special occasion sneaker, and I cannot wait to have these in my collection. Overall, this is what you need to know about these shoes. Please apply what I said, rewatch back through, and if you had any questions on what I said throughout this video, please ask down in the comments. I am here for you guys. I want you guys to get as many shoes as possible for retail because that's what we do. We teach you guys, we motivate you guys to actually try for this. I know some people are like, oh, there's gonna be too many bots, I'm not even gonna try. Don't do that. If you're still watching now, get in your stores, put in that footwork, and good luck on copping both these amazing SBs. And that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you used something, hopefully take something home of value in this video. If you made it this far in the video, you are a real one. You know how it goes. If you guys need help with anything that's dropping or want to supplement some of your sneaker reselling, low-key flips right now are absolutely insane. If you know, you know, baby. If you're a Kicked, open that ticket and we'll show you into that low-key flip world, and there's going to be some links down below. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace!